Welcome back, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is an exciting time to be a Clash of Clans player, and probably even more exciting time to be a Clash of Clans content creator, you guys. I'm absolutely loving the season of the updates, and Town Hall 12 is coming, so I wanted to take an opportunity to show some more gameplay of all 5 levels of the Giga Tesla on the Town Hall 12. So as we do that, we will be showing the level 1, which is right here, and then we will progress to 2, 3, 4, and 5. But just as importantly, I wanted to talk about something that was sort of leaked out at the end of Darian and Ano's interview yesterday. If you guys saw that, if you didn't see it, first of all, go see it. Go to Clash of Clans official YouTube channel and check out the interview where they talked about Town Hall 12. Now, they kind of were beating around the bush a little bit, but there were very specific things that were stated that a lot of people are going to be very excited about. Now, the first thing is, yes, okay, Town Hall 12 is cool, but how is it any different than any other update where we've just seen a new Town Hall, new levels of this, new levels of that, get a new troop maybe, and go on with the game? Let's see something different, something that really shakes things up for players of all levels. And we were promised that we would see stuff like that. And now at the end of this interview, Darian talks about, well, 2 specific things. That you have to take it down to his exact words, and I will put them on the screen so we get every letter correct, because the letters, well, okay, Darian is a precise guy. And so look at the lettering, look at the exact wording of this statement from Darian, and you will know what I'm talking about. At the very end of the video, his exact words are siege, workshops, and new troop. Okay, so new troop singular, very specifically leaving off the S. So it indicates that we probably can expect, at least in this next update, just 1 troop, right? Now, if Darian is continuing to be accurate, he said siege workshops, plural, implying that there's more than one of whatever a siege workshop might be. Exactly what that means. Now, you know, it could always mean that everybody gets a siege workshop, or lots of players do, so there's going to be lots of siege workshops. So we could be chopping this up a little bit too finely. But at the same time, what is a siege workshop, you ask? And that, well, that is the burning question on every Clasher's mind right now, exactly what siege workshops will be. And for that answer, all you have to do is go to your friendly dictionary, or, okay, fine, you millennials, go to Google and check out the definitions to siege, the definitions to workshop, put them together, and you've got the answer to exactly what a siege workshop is going to be. So yes, it's exciting, you guys, and I feel like this is where we're turning the corner from just another big Clash update to a Clash update that is really, really going to change things. Both Darian and the entire Clash of Clans team have put a lot of focus into the fact that this is not just going to be another upgrade update. You're not just going to get, you know, new troop or new defense levels or new troop levels or whatever it may be, and you have to save up all of your stuff for new walls, and then that's it. There is going to be a change in the meta, a change in the way this game is played, a change in the way attacks are carried out, possibly. I mean, you're going to have to deal with, or get to deal with, or get to have, or go against a siege workshop, and of course, at least 1 new troop. So players already still reeling at the idea that the Town Hall is going to be able to defend itself. And now we've got a lot of other conjecture, a lot of other guessing going on as to what possibly could be coming with this update. So I'm excited to talk about Town Hall 12, to look at the weaponization of it, to see that, well, these beams, these arcs of electricity from the Giga Tesla are powerful. I mean, obviously you could see here the golem's doing a pretty good job of taking down the Town Hall, but any other troop is pretty much getting fried by these things. They are so powerful, these arcs that come out. Now, one thing I did notice that is a change from what I observed before, and that is that the arcs do not, okay, if you've got, for instance here, a level 4 Town Hall 12, it will target up to 3 targets at a time. If there's only 1 target moving in, it does not receive triple damage from what I can tell. Now, it's possible that this will change, but from what I could see so far, it's just one beam that's going to focus on one target. If there's only one target, it gets one beam. If there's two targets, they each receive the same amount of damage if there were just one, and then the same for 3, and then of course at level 5, it will be the same at 4. But again, this could always change. You never know what's going to happen. Obviously, it looks like I've had to resort to witches one more time because the witches and the skeletons do a great job of overrunning any level of Town Hall. And again, now we finally have the 5-star Town Hall 12 that is truly weaponized, you might say, top to bottom, as the Giga Tesla drops off the roof onto the ground and becomes a giant bomb, much like the one carried by the giant skeleton in Clash Royale. Okay, now there was something else I wanted to touch on, and that was, again, you guys, I'm not being an advertisement for that video, but if you did not see Darian's developer interview, make sure you go back and check it out, because there was another piece of information in that interview that was indicating something really big is on the horizon for Town Hall 12. And what it sounded like, what my interpretation of it was that Town Hall 12 players have something really significant to look forward to later on this year. So we're going to see a Town Hall 12 update in June, but there's going to be another Clash of Clans update somewhere during the second half of 2018, where there's going to be something else for Town Hall 12 players. And what that could be, they left absolutely no clue about. But let me just give you my personal thoughts about Town Hall 12, okay? Now, it's not all roses and unicorns and kitty cats, okay? There is something missing, in my opinion, to Town Hall 12. It's great. It's blue, okay? It's the walls are going to be different. They're going to be blue. They won't be those electric walls. But did you guys look closely at the size of Town Hall 12? Currently, it's a little bit smaller and less imposing than Town Hall 11. And I don't know if, now, of course, this could be that they're planning on changing the size before Town Hall 12 comes out. And that's entirely possible, that we're, again, looking at developer builds, and it might be a 1/16th of a tile smaller than they intend it to be. Or, and this is just me guessing way out in left field, what if the reason it's slightly smaller is because there's something that could be done, changed, upgraded, added to Town Hall 12 later on in the year? You know, we see the 1 through 5-star Town Hall 12s right now, but it's still, even at the 5-star level of Town Hall 12, it seems a little bit small. And if you put it side by side with Town Hall 11, you can see the difference. So that is my left field guess, that maybe, just maybe, there are going to be structural changes to Town Hall 12 later on in 2018. If not, honestly, then I would hope that we will see an increase in the size, so it looks at least as intimidating physically as a Town Hall 11, even before the Giga Tesla pops out of the roof. Alright, leaving you with a couple of massive explosions and troops going down that level 5 or 5-star, I don't know what we're going to end up calling it, but the Town Hall 12 that does the damage only at 5 stars. And again, thank you guys, as always, for watching all the way to the end. Thank you for being excited with me for Town Hall 12, even if you're not a Town Hall 11. They keep on promising us big quality of life changes to Clash of Clans, and that is something to anticipate. And I bet those goblins were not anticipating that annihilation. Anyway, thank you guys for sticking with me. I know I am struggling through a head cold right now, but it's update season, and the show must go on. You guys, thank you for investing a few minutes of your day with me. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Be kind to other people, and remember, in life, as in Clash of Clans, give everything your all, and make every attack a full attack. Get some rest, man. You sound terrible. It's okay. I'll take over the channel for a few days. You just sleep, Gallydon. Sleep.